every night at exactly 3:13 a.m. People in the quiet town of Ridgetown report the same thing: a long, thin shadow walking down their street, even when no one is there to cast it. Ridgetown is the kind of place where nothing unusual ever happens, or so everyone thought. But for the past 12 years, a strange phenomenon has repeated without fail. On certain nights, when the town is silent, and even the dogs stop barking, a shadow appears, stretching across the pavement, like someone walking slowly, deliberately. No sound, no footsteps, just the movement of a figure that doesn't exist. Cameras glitch when people try to record it. Lights flicker as it passes, and clocks often jump from 3:13 a.m. to 3:14 a.m. Like those 60 seconds simply vanished. The earliest known sighting came from a night shift nurse named Lydia Warren. She was returning home when she noticed a shadow sliding along the side of her house. She assumed it was from a passerby until she realized the street was empty. The shadow paused, as if sensing her. Then it turned, stretching unnaturally toward her front door. Lydia froze. She said the air felt electric, like the moment before a lightning strike. And then she heard a voice, not outside, but inside her own mind, whisper, "You're awake too early." The shadow retracted instantly and vanished at the exact moment her digital clock blinked from 3:12 a.m. to 3:13 a.m. As more residents came forward, a pattern emerged. The shadow only appears between 3:13 and 3:14 a.m. It walks in a straight line, as if following a path only it can see. Anyone awake at the time feels an overwhelming sense of being watched. Electronics malfunction, clocks skip, phones die, recordings corrupt. Some claim the shadow tries to enter homes where someone is awake. Old town records mention something called the 13th Minute Walker, a story passed down by coal miners in the 1940s. They believed a man died underground at 3:13 a.m. and now wanders, searching for those who stole his hour. 2 months ago, a teenager named Ellie Marsh captured the closest thing to proof. Unable to sleep, she sat by her bedroom window when she saw the shadow moving along the street. But this time, it stopped directly in front of her house. The streetlight outside dimmed. The shadow stretched upward, slowly, until its head aligned perfectly with Ellie's window. She grabbed her phone to film it, but the screen filled with static. Through the static, she heard breathing inside the phone. Then, a hand-shaped silhouette pressed against her window from inside the shadow. Ellie screamed. Her parents rushed in, turned on the lights, and just like that, the shadow collapsed and disappeared. Her clock read 3:14 a.m. Nobody knows what the shadow truly is, but theories include a time anomaly, a person stuck in a single repeating minute, a residual haunting tied to something terrible that happened at 3:13 a.m., a sentient shadow searching for people awake during the forbidden minute. The most unsettling detail came from a historian who found an old map of Ridgetown, showing a long-forgotten path, perfectly aligned with the route the shadow walks today. Meaning, the shadow isn't wandering. It's retracing the steps of someone who once walked that same path in life. Last week, a man posted footage showing his hallway security camera, time-stamped 3:13 a.m. The video ends with his front door opening on its own, followed by a thin, elongated shadow slipping inside. He hasn't been seen since. If you ever find yourself awake at 3:13 a.m., do one thing. Don't look at your window. Don't check the hallway. And whatever you do, don't follow the shadow. Subscribe for more terrifying mysteries. What would you do if you saw the 313 shadow?